Alright, now we can press on. Press on. Alright, I think I'm going to unlock all these chains here. So I've got ways to get back in this area that I've cleared. And I think I'm going to go right straight up the street today. I was saying I was going to make a beeline back for Diamond City, but this looks interesting. But I really would like to have optics like West-Tech optics if I can buy them. So let's just stick to the plan. I'm just kind of checking for movement in these buildings. I don't want somebody to, you know, be above me right here. We're at the corner of Dartmouth and Commonwealth. Everybody knows I'm going to grab every bit of soda that I can get. I'm going to stay away from those cars. I mean, I'm acting pretty bold. Uh-oh. Standing in the middle of the open like I am. Find some cover. Even this tree will do.
Okay. Everything's starting to sound like footsteps these days.
Just on the other side of this building, I'll be able to pop her no problem. Done. And done. Might as well keep an eye out for just a second. Daybreak is coming. It may be unwise to go over here next to all this scaffolding.
Hold position.
I'll get it done.
But I'm feeling fairly confident because I have such a nice full stack of 7.62mm. That looks like a guy on that ledge, if I'm not mistaken. Let's just deal with it. Kate behind me, so I can't get outflanked.
Point out what you need
Here.
and I'll get right on it.
Hey,
This better be worth it.
over there.
No problem.
I post her right there.
Get into position.
Will do.
Hold.
Leaving me behind. It's your funeral.
That'll keep me from getting outflanked.
How you doing, buddy?
Use him to check
Hey,
for
boy. Think you
any
can find
enemies on the
something for me?
ground.
Any bad guys around, buddy?
Good, good. The last thing I want is for him to be above me. And I can hear him moving around, so I know he's above me.
Dog meat, stay there.
So I think to circle around where I shot that first raider is probably my best bet. If I had Molotovs, I'd get him in through those windows. But I don't want to take a chance at a grenade bounce back inside of this little tight
Hey,
area
well, come here.
where I'll have no escape.
Hey, let's go.
I'm on it, Captain.
Okay, I'm just kind of like checking for movement. Because I heard him walking around, and I believe he's either in this area or this area. Okay.
Heads up. Wait there.
Sure.
Dog
I'll
me,
here
stay.
while you have all the fun.
I'm gonna go up and take a look.
Feeling nostalgic or something? Could always get some caps for that, I suppose.
Oh, you're right, Kate. Get high off the psycho. Alright, where are you, son of a bitch? You must be in that, second floor. Gotta be the second floor. I am gonna take this building though. I definitely want this building. It's gonna reduce the chances of me running into enemy patrols if I can, you know, secure these areas. If I had an extra Molotov, I'd toss it over there just to see. Let's see if I do have a Molotov. I don't think I do. I've got one. Outstanding. Let's go ahead and use it. Yep, that was a foot. Outstanding. See, a little Molotov action will get them moving. And I think that pretty much covers us. Let's go sweep that building.
Hey, follow me. Hey, come on.
Nothing here really worth it. The polish would be nice to rip off, but it's too heavy for me to lug around 7.5 pounds. Just to rip off the polish part. It's not that valuable. I haven't used this 7.62 in so long, I hope I haven't forgotten how. This is going to be a nice, if I can see any targets of opportunity around here, I'm going to shoot everything in sight. That's another thing about agony and better locational damage, is a lot of the ammo boxes that are just out in the open are not going to yield anything good. 308 can always use that. It's a freaky looking thing. Shine. That'll get you good and drunk. .44 rounds are very valuable. Other than a little bit of good ammo. And the ammo was worth it, because it didn't take but a couple of 308 rounds on a Molotov, so it was worth it. And I'm also able to come up here and perhaps shoot some enemies that might just be passing by, or I think there's movement down there, I thought. Yep. Yes, indeed. I got one. I got one on a turret. Clear bridge. Nothing obvious hiding under it. Super mutant on this bridge, along with what looks like maybe a dead Mirelurk. It looks like a buried Mirelurk. That's a bird. Some kind of amphitheater down there. Now, all things considered, I'm going to shoot this guy down here. I'd like to know if he had any allies first, but I think I'm just going to shoot him. I'd rather not have to waste all the 308 that's going to be required to take that turret out from here. make sure I get a little bit to eat before I get hungry. I think I can hit that super mute too.
Whoa. You hear that? Find you. Something's ghosting us.
See, at that range, his helmet really does protect him. And clearly super mutants are very tough, so when you deal with them, you gotta be extra careful. Because it was clear that I made all my shots. That's why I like Sniper 2. I can knock them down too. Stagger them. Kind of halt their advance. I mean, this would be the time for a rocket launcher if I had one. I hate to burn 7.62 over this range too, but this weapon does have the range to take out that turret. I'm gonna use my sniper rifle to finish this last guy off, though. He's probably gonna end up trying to run up through here somewhere. I don't know, their AI is pretty tricky. Just bled out. There's another auto turret down there. And those are the kinds of things I just don't like to see and leave. They're just too daggone dangerous. So let's burn a little more of that 7.62 to get rid of that turret. Totally worth it. Alright, let's get out of here. I think I've wasted enough time. Kind of wondering what this building is here to the left of me. I mean, it looks like a church. Let's stuck in there and see what's up. Got great weather out here today, great visibility. So let's pop in here and just kind of see what's going on. And I'll go in with 7.62 just in case it's super mutants that are on the other side. holy mass congregation. Just looking for magazines, you know, bobbleheads, artifacts, overdue books, anything that might be kind of useful. Just an abandoned church here. Last time I said that, I was in the upper floor of a theater, and some friggin' synth popped out and almost blew me away. Let's pull out the Western revolver. So there is a ghoul in here on the other side of that thing.
Hey. How you doing, buddy? Hey, boy. Think you can find something for me? Any bad guys around, buddy?
See, those ghouls can take some heavy body shots. Even with that 45 or 44. You know, even with a magnum round. You gotta shoot them in the head. That's what makes those trigger men so friggin' dangerous.
Leave that junk behind. You're just wasting space.
If you recall correctly, Kate, I said that baby bottles were the best to grab out of all the bottles that could be grabbed. It's the lightweight. It's also got rubber and glass. I mean, is there nothing in here? I don't care anything about a 10mm auto pistol or a burnt book. This was a waste. Unless I'm missing something obvious. Again, if I miss something obvious, you know, leave it in the comments. Sometimes when I go back and look, I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I didn't see that. Premium oil can, if that's the best thing I can get out of this. It just might be so. Alright, we'll go out the side door. You know, pick up a little experience, but didn't get much in return. Just keep making my way back towards Diamond City. Pretty slowly if I need be. I'm gonna continue to check out buildings. I've still got some carry capacity to fill. Got great weather, and I'm gonna take advantage of that. know I'm getting away from those cars. If dog meat has indeed found an enemy.
Stay, boy.
What is up, brother? Combat peak here. Not there.
Hey, go check that out. Moving out. Stay there. Stay there, boy. Heads up. Heads up.
Nothing there now. What do you think? I don't know. Jump in the shack.
Still kind of sounds like he was coming from this way. Really hard to tell.
Look alive. Stay. Look alive. On me.
I'm definitely not going to want to go too far, back the direction I came, but figure since I'm standing right here, I might as well check it out. I'll have plenty of adhesive to build whatever I need to build. That's where I blew that turret up earlier.
Hey! Nothing. At least it sure as hell looks that way.
No telling how many of them are in that building. However many there were, there's one less now. Getting outflanked is one of my concerns right at the moment.
Fucking seeing things. Psst, hold.
Sure.
Go on. I'm a big girl.
Prevent me
Take
from
care of
getting
myself.
outflanked. Okay.
Who's it?
I hate
Shut the fuck up.
I hate being on the stairs like this. That ain't gonna work for me.
The jet will make you jittery. Yeah, guess she was right. What the fuck was that?
There's a bank over here.
What the?
There's all kinds of shit going down around me.
Who's out there? Swear I must be going crazy.
It's the Grim Reaper asshole. That might have been Diamond City guard up there that passed by. I'm not sure. I gotta get a better angle than be sandwiched in between those two buildings.
Yep,
Let's go.
got it.
It's just insane
Hey.
for me to try something that stupid. I mean, there's a
Back it in, boys. There's nothing out there.
I mean, there's a difference between being bold and being stupid. And getting in that area where I'm sandwiched up in between. What I don't know is on my right And what I don't know is on my left that could be above me. So let's just go over here and check out the bank with a shotgun. Bridgeway Trust. Grab a little more cash. Make sure when we get to the city that we got plenty of shit to trade, sell, and so forth. Just do a quick scan around so I don't get nailed by one of those synths. Like I tell you what, that one time in that theater was enough for me.
You like old stuff, don't you?
I like cash.
That time's long gone.
No way. Alright, I'm looking around trying to determine kind of exactly what happened here. We got 2 dead tellers. A knocked out Protectron. Some dead desk jockey. An explosion. Looks like we had a couple of dickhead robbers. 10mm pistols. They might be labeled 10s, but they might actually be 9s. Nope, they're 10. Looks like some of the new weapons that I've added are not exactly working correctly. I'll have to work on my load order, because they should be showing up as 9mm and using 9mm round. And it shouldn't be all clipped out like that. So that's something I gotta fix. You kind of expect that sort of thing when you add a little bit more extra. They tried to come in with gas masks and rob the place. I know I can use the Abraxo here in a minute because it's got antiseptic and acid. Gold watch. More cash. No first aid kits. I mean, what could it be that I'm missing? Figured there'd been a little something more than what was in here, but sometimes it just is what it is. That's why comments are welcome if I've missed something. I like to learn. I just don't think there's anything here. And we'll just keep pressing on to Diamond City.
Shit's got ambush all over it. Pack it in, boys. There's nothing out there.
Yeah, that's most definitely a building full of them. So I'll just return another day with a sack full of Molotov. Just doesn't look good either.
Hey, stay there.
I think I'd rather go around the front than try and go through this. I'm not so sure about it, but
Come on.
I think what I'm going to do is just go through it. So I don't have a choice. Listening for footsteps.
Feeling nostalgic or something? Could always get some caps for that, I suppose.
Sugar bomb I will turn into rum mixed with that razor grain I got earlier. Looking alright. Thought maybe I could get through this building, but looks like I'm gonna have to go around it one way or the other. Looks like that lady had enough and she opted out. I think I'm gonna have to go, you know, across to these stairs because I don't think I can get up over here. So we'll go that way. Lots of scaffolding. But it looks clear. There's a way around and I can take it outstanding. Okay. Well, before I go on to Diamond City, I think I might play around here in Hangman's Alley, this little base camp here. I won't make you guys suffer through the workshop expanded that I have, but I think I am going to play with that a little bit today and just see what it has. I set up some defenses earlier with a little bit of scrap that I had. So I think it's going to be interesting just to kind of strip all the stuff off my weapons and whatnot. Cook up some good food, get some good sleep, and then we'll go on to Diamond City. I will catch you guys on the flip side. It's been Hank.